But first, storms winding down tonight. But weather impacts to power lines and passengers at TPA continues. This is 10 Tampa Bay at 5. I'm Frank Wiley.
And I'm Courtney Robinson. The severe weather early this afternoon did bring torrential rain, several tornado warnings. The wet weather began moving through around 11 this morning in Citrus County. Traffic cameras caught some of the heaviest seen along US 19 and Crystal River. Just after noon, right here on 10 Tampa Bay, we followed several tornado warnings impacting counties in our area, and our cameras also caught the system moving over the Courtney Campbell Causeway and Howard Franklin Bridge, and a waterspout was also reported in that area.
Rain really coming down. Flights now moving in and out of Tampa International after a brief grounding this afternoon, and we checked on power outages too as we came on air. Tico says about nearly 900 customers without power right now, but Duke Energy says just under 700 customers remain in the dark. Want to get to Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins with a look at how things are calm at this point, and it's been a busy afternoon for you, sir.
Certainly has. Lunchtime, 12, just a little bit after 12 o'clock, things really started coming at us, and the line itself now is just about out of here. In fact, most of you are even seeing sunshine now, but we did have some reports. These are storm reports. This was a little bit of flooding just west of Newport Richey, up in Tarpon Springs as well. That was a report of a funnel cloud in the Jasmine Estates. That was one of the tornadoes that we tracked for you. And then you can see these are all wind reports. Essentially, the highest was right here at Tampa. Tampa International saw a 59-mile-per-hour wind gust earlier today. You can see that there. These were about 50 up towards Dunedin Causeway, and about 50 to 60, 58, I think was the highest out in the Clearwater area. Now, again, all of this is moving out of the area. Here comes the cold front. In fact, the winds have shifted to the west, so things have really quieted down. Look at this. After that crazy day that we had, we're now looking pretty good outside. Now, look, the surf is up, high surf. There'll be rip currents out there even for tomorrow. The wind's still blowing. We still have a wind advisory, although the winds right now are not terrible out of the west at 16 miles per hour. We even still have a coastal flood warning through about 8 o'clock tonight, but those water levels have already come down, and that should be the worst of it. It should continue to get better as we go through the evening hours. Speaking of that, your forecast shows it slowly coming down through the 70s into the lower 60s tomorrow morning. We're in the 70s this morning. Cooler, drier air ahead, and the extended forecast looks hot and dry.